Hello guys, welcome to another video explaining technologies, the sister concern and subsidiary of weaker IT solution. And today we are going to talk about the top programming languages that are very important to get a job in Facebook, Google, Twitter, or companies like Amazon. So based on that, I decided to use the job market and ease of learning as the two main criteria for making my list of top 5 programming languages to learn. So here's my list. Number 5, Ruby. Ruby is a programming language from Japan. It became popular due to the popularity of something called Ruby on Rails. Ruby on Rails was at some point, say, the hardest framework for building websites, although it's not popular as used to be more. Still, most of the companies use Ruby on Rails for hardest framework. Ruby on Rails is really simple and easy to learn. Number 4, Swift. Swift is now the primary language for building iOS apps, whether it's for iPhone or iPad. If you have the skills, you should be fairly easy to get a job in any company they are trying to build iOS apps. I haven't used this excessively for myself. This is very fairly simple and easy to learn. Only downside of Swift is that this is not really cross-platform, meaning it's not easy to create iOS apps with Swift if you don't have a Mac. Number 3, Java. Java is probably one of the most variably used programming language today. You can use Java to build many things, including Android apps. Many companies use Java framework to create websites large. Unfortunately, it's just language to learn. This is very complex than other languages. Number 2, Python. Python is also a very popular programming language, at least in North America. Many companies using this to make framework, Django or Flask. This is probably a language things like data science, machine learning, or science in general. It's also one of the main language used at Google. So it's popular both large companies and smaller companies. And number 1, JavaScript. JavaScript used to be one of the best companies in the world. You can use it in that Chrome, Firefox to create backend code, meaning the code runs on your server, not just front-end code, meaning the code that runs on your device, whether it's phone or laptop. JavaScript is a great language to learn for doing a job or getting a job, and also fairly simple and easy to learn. Now, if you're just studying in programming, I recommend start with either Python or JavaScript. I think your optimal choice here mostly depends on your interest and your preference. For example, if you're interested in UI or user experience design, then JavaScript probably the best choice. If you're more into logic, machine learning, or science in general, Python might be the right choice for you. Now, I have 3 more languages for honorable mention that I have announced that I've launched my page where you can subscribe on this page, and you can join it with a very small amount of money, a few dollars. You can ask me any question, and I do much appreciate any question you ask me, and you can comment in the comment section below and subscribe my channel. Here's my honorable mention number 1, Go, which is also known as Golang. This language was originally developed at Google and now using extensively many companies nowadays. This is known for its efficiency and its syntax and actually become one of the most popular programming language today. So if you are looking to add your language to your skill set, of course consider Go or Golang. Honorable mention number 2, Kotlin. Kotlin is relatively a new language which is both used in both Java-based environment or in Java. Kotlin was recently officially supported by Android, so it's possible that Kotlin would become the primary language for the developer Android app in the future. Honorable mention number 3, SQL, which some people pronounce as SQL. If you search for web programming language to learn, you might run across an article mentioning SQL, but as a beginner you might be confusing. The SQL is different from all the other languages in this video. SQL or SQL as a programming language is solely focused on managing databases. It's usually used in conjunction with other languages. So learning SQL as your first programming language is probably not the best idea. And in my opinion, it's not that easy to learn SQL without having some real-life data to play with. So I focus on learning other languages first. Okay, that's all I have for you in this video. So if you have any comment about it and which language you recommend to learn first and which other languages are better for the doing job in the big companies like Google, please leave your comment in the comment section below and let me know what kind of video I should make in the coming days. Thanks for watching.